right, today we are with Katharine Cameron, who is going to hopefully be joining us soon as the adult ministry leader on the faith formation team. So, hi, Katharine.
Hi, Lisa.
Thank you for being with us this morning. I think the congregation is just anxious to get to know you a little bit and meet you via video before next Sunday when they get to meet you in person. But if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself and your family, that would be great.
Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. So, like Lisa said, my name is Katharine, and my family and I actually just recently moved back here to Ohio. We've been living in Texas the past 5 years. So my spouse, Evan, is a Lutheran pastor, and he just recently started his call at Lord of Life, just neighbors down the street. And then we have a 4-year-old son, Jay, and an 8-month-old named Kai. And so my spouse and I both grew up in Ohio. We both went to Wittenberg University for college. We both ended up at Trinity for seminary. And so we're excited to be back here and raise our family with parents close by too.
Yay. All right. And we are excited to have you here.
Yeah, thanks.
What would you say when you first applied here or started thinking about the adult ministry position? What would you say your biggest hope or some of your biggest goals would be for this position?
So I would first say that one of my hopes and goals, I just can't wait to get to meet everybody and to get to meet the All Saints community, because I can feel and sense how much time went in to create this position. So I can't wait to learn what your hopes are, what your goals are, how you want to grow, how you want to learn, how you want to serve, so we can create that together. Personally, for me, I love historical context. I love bringing our sacred stories to life and figuring out how we can still connect with them. I love learning and growing and serving, so I'm excited to get to do that with all of you.
Awesome. And you actually got to meet quite a few people in this process.
I did,
because you
yes.
went through quite the process. So is there anything that, like once you met the people of All Saints, once you heard more about the description, can you speak a little bit just about maybe what drew you or excited you to be a part of it?
To be a part of it, yeah. When I first saw the job description, I got that really fun sense of curiosity because I had never seen a job description quite like that before. And I felt like in some ways I was looking at a description for a youth minister, but catered for our adults. And so it felt like All Saints was looking for somebody to come help foster connection and creativity and growth and service for our adults. That wasn't just, okay, we need you to volunteer for this, and how can you serve this way, and how can you sign up amongst your already huge busy schedules and all these different capacities, which is good and important and vital for the church, but instead it was, okay, here at All Saints, how are we going to serve for you? And so I think that's what really drew me to the position, and just in all the different conversations I've had, it just seems like there's so much excitement to just create different and new things, to be together and see how that can organically become something.
Yes, awesome. We were talking a little bit before the interview about COVID and how things, affected that connectedness. So I think it is. I think it's a position that's been needed for some time, but also in the midst of coming back from COVID, just offering those things that adults can do together and connect together. And in meeting you, you have an energy and a passion that we could tell just through that you will be excellent at that. So we are excited to have you, and this Sunday you'll be able to meet Katharine and talk with the rest of the faith formation team after the 10 o'clock worship services. We'll have a meet and greet, and we just hope that you take advantage and come to meet her. So thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Yeah.
We are excited for the future.
Okay, thanks. Me too.